Hi, I'm Bridget Newton, and I want to thank you for the honor and privilege of serving as your mayor. I'm proud of my record of leadership and responsiveness. I do agree that there have been changes in our downtown shops and restaurants, but please remember, city government doesn't dictate who private companies lease their space to or which will succeed or fail. And I want you to know that I will continue working hand in hand with property owners to bring businesses to Rockville. Opening soon are Mellow Mushroom, Miso Cafe, Finnegan's Wake, Samovar, Panera Bread, and a World of Beer. And a new Safeway will open serving Twinbrook. New companies like Breezio, Financial Exchange, and Calibri Labs have moved to Rockville. There are new apartments at Upton, Toronto, and the Allaire. Cambria Suites is open and bustling, and shortly the empty lot at the corner of Bell and North Washington will be transformed into a thriving mixed-use project. Suffice it to say, Rockville is happening. But we're also at a crossroads. We can choose to build for the sake of capturing more development, or, with a little more discretion, we can build better. We can choose to be the city that puts our children's education first, with streets a little less congested and one that still offers preeminent services unmatched by any other jurisdiction. Unfortunately, during the last term, the council weakened the APFS without putting in place any other protection, and the next council will have to figure out how to manage growth while still maintaining Rockville's stellar reputation as an award-winning city. On another note, I'm pleased to say that in very short order, the mayor and council returned the Pike Plan to the Planning Commission, and I expect a better plan will be adopted soon. On an issue I've worked for many years, the Maryland General Assembly passed a bill requiring Montgomery County to have an MOU with Rockville, and we should finally receive our fair share of the taxes the county collects on our behalf. My friends, taxes have gone up, but those aren't city taxes. Rockville hasn't raised our rate in the 6 years I've been on the council, and we have near-record financial reserves. And speaking of money, I make no apologies for my record as a steward of taxpayer funds. I created the Financial Advisory Board, and I supported hiring a consultant to examine serious issues in our purchasing process. I have and will always hold our city government accountable. I've spent the past 29 years raising our family and volunteering for Rockville, and I've loved being part of making our city one of the best in the country. Rockville is surrounded by jurisdictions, and in the past 2 years as mayor, I've taken on some additional responsibilities to help us have a seat at the table. I serve on boards of the Maryland Municipal League, the Washington Council of Governments, and the COG Transportation Planning Board, working with leaders from all jurisdictions on traffic, pedestrian, and bike safety issues. I also now serve as the chair of the State Legislative Committee, giving Rockville the opportunity to advance our goals in Annapolis. This election, we must elect people who are independent of slate agreements, who pledge to put Rockville's interests first and to work with whomever is elected, not just slate mates. Working together with the people the citizens choose is democracy at its best. I've been very fortunate, and my husband and I have raised 2 children, now amazing adults, who both work to make this world a better and safer place. I want them to come back to Rockville because it's a thriving, vibrant, and safe place to live, work, and raise a family. I want everyone, from students to seniors, to hop on a circulator, not hop in a car, or on 12-lane wide Rockville Pike. I want all of us to be able to dine al fresco and see the stars, not the walls of Crystal City-sized buildings. If you're going to do a job, give it your all and do it right. And I'm proud to say that I've put my heart and soul into being your mayor. I've worked every day to represent you, to serve this city, and to put Rockville's interests first. I ask for your vote to continue serving as our mayor. Thank you for your time, and please visit bridgetformayor.com.